Pollution reduction is a pressing issue that requires immediate attention. The increase in greenhouse gas emissions and other pollutants has led to a range of environmental problems, including global warming, air pollution, and water contamination. To address this issue, it is essential to take a proactive approach towards pollution reduction.
Credit cards are a ubiquitous form of payment that have revolutionized the way we conduct transactions. With a credit card, individuals can make purchases without having to carry cash or worry about the availability of funds. Credit cards also offer a range of benefits such as cashback rewards, travel points, and purchase protection.
Faster communications have irrevocably altered the way we communicate and interact with others, ushering in a new era of interconnectedness that has transformed the world into an interconnected global village. The emergence of cutting-edge technologies such as the internet and mobile devices has enabled us to transmit information at unprecedented speeds. Scientists find that the feel-good brain chemical dopamine regulates anxious worm behavior in the presence of nipping predators. The findings illuminate how this dopamine-regulated brain pathway may be related to anxiety and could provide insight into human conditions such as post-traumatic stress disorder.
Severe inflammation in early childhood is a clinically known risk factor for developing autism and schizophrenia. Now, for the first time, scientists from the University of Maryland School of Medicine OMSM have discovered that inflammation alters the development of vulnerable brain cells, and this could have mechanistic links to neurodevelopmental disorders. Significant progress has been made towards achieving photochemical punctuation in a solid state, bringing us one step closer to realizing a breakthrough in various fields such as renewable energy, water purification, and advanced healthcare. This groundbreaking technique holds the potential to unlock vital innovations that can revolutionize the way we harness and utilize energy.
Recent research suggests that adult fragments of a coral species exhibit improved tolerance to bleaching and a faster recovery when exposed to symbionts that have evolved to withstand higher temperatures. Interestingly, the study also found that the treatment with these heat-evolved symbionts did not negatively impact the coral's growth. Based on a recent study, it is believed that the initial last species to inhabit a mammalian host originally evolved as parasites of birds. This transition, which occurred tens of millions of years ago, marked the beginning of the enduring relationship between mammals and lice. This evolutionary process provides ample opportunities for lice to expand their presence to other mammalian species. Due to the growing urgency of the climate crisis, there has been a significant increase in the establishment of commercial tree plantations as a means to counterbalance excessive carbon emissions. However, experts argue that these carbon offset plantations may have negative impacts on biodiversity and other vital functions of ecosystems.
Researchers conducting experiments with a novel technique for sequencing individual cells have made a surprising discovery that challenges our existing knowledge of genetic rules. By examining the genome of a protist, they have identified a distinctive deviation in the DNA code that marks the end of a gene.
A recent study by Western researchers found that when animals produce sounds while sitting on the ground, like the chirping of crickets, their volume and range can increase by up to 10 times. This discovery challenges the conventional belief in the field of animal communication that the ground impedes sound transmission. A long-beaked echidna named after Sir David Attenborough and last seen by scientists in 1961 has been photographed for the first time in an Indonesian tropical forest. An international team of researchers worked with local communities to deploy over 80 camera traps to film the elusive animal. Besides rediscovering the echidna, the team uncovered a wealth of species completely new to science.
The pungent and flavorful taste of ginger makes it a popular ingredient in many cuisines. It is also known for its medicinal properties, such as aiding digestion and reducing inflammation. However, the cultivation of ginger is a labor-intensive process that requires careful attention to soil quality, temperature, and humidity. Despite these challenges, ginger remains a highly sought-after spice around the world.
Young people spend an average of 6 hours a day online, primarily using their smartphones. According to new research, older people, those 24 years and older, spend 4.6 hours online. This research highlights the significant impact of digital technology on our daily lives and underscores the need for continued exploration of how we can balance our online and offline activities for optimal well-being.
Researchers have used fossil evidence to engineer a soft robotic replica of Placidicity, a marine organism that existed nearly 450 million years ago and is believed to be one of the first echinoderms capable of movement using a muscular stem. This groundbreaking achievement in soft robotics provides insights into the ancient marine organism's locomotion.
Similar to how chatbots may sometimes generate false information or fabricate responses, machine learning models developed for scientific purposes can also produce misleading or inaccurate results. However, researchers have recently introduced a novel statistical method that enables a safe utilization of L predictions to evaluate scientific hypotheses. Scientists have developed a process that removes CO2 from coal-burning power plant emissions in a way that is similar to how soda lime works in scuba diving rebreathers. The research offers an alternative but simpler strategy for carbon capture and requires 24% less energy than industrial benchmark solutions. A team of researchers has developed a custom-built data-to-music algorithm that can transform digital data into sound, making it easier to comprehend and analyze. The use of sound to represent data has the potential to revolutionize the way we interpret and understand complex information, particularly in fields such as science, medicine, and engineering. Researchers have investigated how changes in urban land and population will affect future populations' exposures to weather extremes under climate conditions at the end of the 21st century. They used a data-driven model to predict how urban areas across the country will grow by 2100, and found that how a city is laid out or organized spatially has the potential to reduce population exposures to future weather extremes.
Sharks and rays are important marine species that play a significant role in maintaining the balance of the ocean ecosystem. However, their populations have been declining due to overfishing, habitat loss, and climate change. A new study by scientists has revealed that these threatened species are being caught off the coast of northern Cyprus, posing a threat to their survival.
Hummingbirds are highly maneuverable flyers, flitting forward and backward as they home in on flowers. But in the dense foliage many inhabit, they often encounter gaps that are too narrow for their wingspan, since they can't bend their wings in flight. How do they get through? Researchers used high-speed cameras to capture their movements, discovering two unique strategies. 58 words. Space exploration has captivated human imagination for centuries, offering glimpses into the mysteries of the universe and inspiring scientific innovation. However, space exploration also raises ethical questions about its cost, safety, and impact on Earth's environment. As we continue to explore space, it is important to balance our curiosity with responsible practices that prioritize safety and sustainability.
To observe the rare lunar events on Wednesday night, find a location with an unobstructed view of the sky. The optimal time to view the super blue moon is just after sunset when it is on the horizon and takes on a deep orange color. Binoculars or a telescope can enhance the viewing experience. Don't miss this chance to witness a rare and inspiring display of celestial beauty.
While extracurricular activities can be enriching, it is important to balance them with academic responsibilities. Students should prioritize their coursework and ensure that they have enough time to study and complete assignments. Effective time management skills are crucial for balancing academics and extracurriculars successfully.
Green is a refreshing and rejuvenating color that is often associated with nature and growth. It has a calming effect and can promote feelings of balance and harmony. Green is also believed to have healing properties, making it a popular choice for healthcare settings. Its soothing effects make it an ideal color for relaxation spaces like living rooms and bedrooms. The financial pressure associated with marriage can be daunting, but with careful planning and communication, couples can navigate these burdens successfully. Prioritizing financial stability, setting a realistic budget for wedding expenses, and making informed decisions about housing options can help alleviate some of the financial stress. Regardless of whether parents are perceived as strict or lenient, their upbringing style can have a significant impact on their children's personal development. Strict parenting may promote discipline and structure, while lenient parenting may foster creativity and independence. It is essential to recognize the potential impact of upbringing on children and strive to create a nurturing environment that supports their growth.